don't know what's wrong with me, but
well, I mean, that's the fight. That's the fight.
He's a good boxer. He came in shape. I have nothing but respect to him. There was a lot of shit talk back and forth.
Well, that's that over. The fight is literally just over. I was actually right. My literal prediction was Jake winning by decision, so I was literally bang on. My gut feeling has been right all the time on who's going to win, but it's never been right on how they win, and I literally predicted Jake would win on decision, so I was correct. I can't lie. It wasn't that hard of a fucking fight for Jake. Tyron Woodley, like, he fought back here and there, but for the most part, he just stood still. Like, I feel like everybody can agree with me. For the most part, he kind of just took... Like, he would hit Jake once and then let Jake hit him about 5 or 6 times and then hit him once back again. Like, no offense to Tyron Woodley, but he lost a little bit of my respect at the fact that he says, I won that fight. And I'm like, but you didn't. Can we just... You don't have to say Jake is an amazing boxer. I'm not saying Jake is going to be the next world champion, but can we just admit, and this is coming from someone who is not a big fan of Jake at all, can we just admit Jake can fight? At least a little bit. Can we just admit it? Because, like, Woodley can say he won the fight. He didn't win the fight. Jake won the fight convincingly, and I think Woodley won 1 round. You could possibly give him 2. Jake won every single other round, and it's not even debatable. But let me know what y'all thought in the fight. At least it wasn't a quick knockout this time. I was really hoping to see Tyron Woodley knock Jake out. He did get a good right hand on Jake. The ropes held Jake up. But for the most part, Jake just literally hit combos on him. He missed a lot of big power punches. He missed... A lot of them were haymakers, to be fair, but Jake was landing some of the haymakers. Like, he was ducking down, throwing an overhand haymaker and just landing it. So, I mean, it was an interesting fight. It was very frustrating cheering for Tyron whenever he was literally just, you know, he had his hands up, but he had his head. He just stood there like a tree, and then he put his hands down and started moving, and you're like, yeah, but now your hands are down, so now he's going to catch you. So, it was very frustrating, but it was a good fight. But yeah, I feel like we have to give Jake at least a little bit of respect. You don't have to say Jake's a great boxer. I'm not saying that, but we'll have to give Jake at least a little bit of respect and just admit that the man can box. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, we'll have to. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying Tyron Woodley was the best opponent for Jake, by the way, because Tyron Woodley, he just wasn't aggressive, because it is a new element for him, I guess. So he's not used to it. He has been boxing, but he's used to UFC. But that still doesn't change the fact that, you know, he had his opportunity and Jake beat him. So you kind of just have to give it to Jake. But yeah, let me know what your opinions on the fight. Who do you want Jake to face next? Do you want the rematch with Tyron Woodley? Do you want to see him fight Tommy Fury? Do you want to see him fight McGregor? I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts were on the fight. Let me know who you want to see him next. Let me know who you were cheering for, who you wanted to win, who you thought was going to win, and how. Did you get it correct? I'm just happy I actually got it bang on correct this time, because I'm never bang on correct. But yeah, that's literally just my thoughts on the fight. So it was very frustrating. But I mean, it happened the way I thought, so I can't really complain in a way. Even though it's not the way I wanted it to happen, it happened exactly the way I imagined it before the fight happened. So, I mean, what can you do? But yeah, as always, think positive, test negative, enjoy your day. Just wanted to give you this little update, and I'm out. So, peace.